Okay, guys, let us see what is your twin flames message for May 2026. Okay, what is your twin flames message for May 2026? What is your twin flames message for May 2026? Let us see what is your twin flames message for May 2026. First, let us see what are your twin flames messages. Then, let us see what are all the things you have to change in this twin flame journey to march forward. Okay. So, what are the negative belief systems you have? What are the blockages you have? What all you have to change? All that, let us see. Okay. These are the five things, five messages your twin flame has for this reading. So now let us see what are the changes you have to make. Let us shuffle and take the cards for May 2026. What are your what are the changes you have to make in the twin flame journey for this May 2026? Okay. Yeah, let us see. First message, Emperor, Sugar Daddy. So this is what first card is the strongest card. So this is who your twin flame is. Ah, very nice to see the card. Empress is Aries, and it's very hard to love an Aries. But when an Aries loves you, it's 100% deal. So, what I see is whatever you ask to your twin flame with so much of love and with so much of pleasing and requesting all that, whatever you ask is sanctioned, yeah. He's a sugar daddy like that. Ha! King of Pentacles. He has all the money to buy the world for you. See, all nine of Pentacles. So he is not only like independent individual and very freedomful personality, financially very secured. He is asking you also to become nine of Pentacles, and you are already. But still, he is asking you to focus and concentrate in your life. Knight of Pentacles. Don't be in a hurry to make any decisions. Take time, have self talk, then decide. Listen to your inner voice. Hierophant. It's union, na? I'm so happy seeing all your twin flames messages. So, Emperor is a card who's a person who's very loyal, very affectionate, very compassionate, very meditative personality, and how to tell, very professionalism. If you give him sand also, like how to tell, he knows how to make money out of it. He's like that. And Emperor is a person who rules his complete empire with wisdom, enlightenment, and unconditional love. Okay, so he's not bothered about silly things, and he makes all big decisions, which is good only like for people, not for him. Okay, that means not for that king's court. Okay, so he's a man like that, and he prefers his lady love because always an emperor is from upgraded version from knight to emperor, not king to emperor. Yeah, king to emperor only, but from knight to king, king to emperor. Knight always his priority is his lady love. Okay, so even for it, might be for king directly, who became the king, who became the heir and king, for them it's all about kingdom, kingdom, kingdom. But for knight to emperor or knight to king, always lady love is the first. Okay, so then comes the kingdom. So yeah, he's bothered about kingdom, he rules his kingdom, everything is there, but still he values, respects, prioritizes his lady love. Okay, so it's like that. Then king of pentacles. King of pentacles is like full of money, 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 honey, 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 honey. But still, even though he has all the money in the world, he has all the assets, he has so much of materialism, abundance, prosperity, what all he can make show of to make a woman fall for him instead of seducing. He is showing his power, position, everything. Okay? So he's a man like that, King of Pentacles. But still, he will choose a woman who's not even bothered about what branded clothes he is wearing. Okay, and a woman who's not even bothered about what mobile phone he uses. Okay, and for a woman who's not even having a look at what car he drives. It's just a car, it's just a mobile, what purpose it serves, whatever text I send, he has to read. If I call, he has to attend. That's what is the purpose of a mobile, isn't it? So he prefers women like that, who sees him for who he is, through and through, his soul wise, his character wise, and his behavior wise. And King of Pentacles always selects women who's like, truthfully loves him instead of his materialism, who cares for him. Okay, so your twin flame also tells you, like, don't be behind a human's materialism. You can earn all the materialism in this world. Always see the character. That is what he's telling us. Um, don't be behind the looks. Don't be behind the status. Don't be behind the power and position. Always see a person as energy and see through his soul and love him for who he is, or love her for who she is, by her characteristic nature, not with what materialism or abundance they hold. Okay, so that is your twin flames next message. The next is Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a woman or a man, whomever it is. Nine of Pentacles is mostly it is women. Okay, like 93% it's women, remaining 7% let it be men. Okay, so who's very independent, freedomful, carefree, who earns for herself, who can enjoy money for herself, who enjoys her freedom, who enjoys her me time, all like that. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is like a woman who celebrates her singleness. It's to one stage she would have isolated herself, she would have felt lonely, then it is called single, happy. Now it is called solitude. She enjoys her solitude. Okay, so now your twin flames messages from being Nine of Pentacles: step up yourselves to Queen of Pentacles, so that you will be more whole and complete, that you don't need a man to complete you financially or materialistically. Okay, so that also you cover up and you become whole and complete. So when you see a man, you love him for who he is and not for his materialism, because you yourself have all the materialism in the world. So that's your third message. Next is Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is the utmost slow moving energy in the whole tarot deck, which has 78 cards. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles is like your twin flames message is whatever you want to live. You have that picture, mental picture, end picture. This is what I want to live, isn't it? So when you have that end picture, create visions of that end picture. How you will be happy when you achieve all your dreams. You are living all that in reality. How your emotions will be, how happy you'll be, how you'll enjoy with all that in reality when you have that. So create visions, okay? And give that as input. Whatever input you have now, leave that, because you want this input only. Now you have created that visions. Now give that as input, okay? And always live in that visions so that it comes true, even though it takes some time period for get used to it, get trained to it. It takes some, it takes time, some time. It's going to be late, but it will be steady, consistent, and persistent. So keep continuing, keep continuing, keep continuing. Always keep giving that vision as your input. Live in that vision itself, so that when you keep on giving that energy to the universe, whatever you give it to the universe as energy, it gives you as an object and situations with peoples in reality, isn't it? So that's what we call as manifestation. So when you keep on living in that dreams, you're happy, you're enjoying. Universe has got no other way, and universe will be forced to give you that in reality as object. Okay, so don't get frustrated, don't get disappointed. It is taking time. Even it's going to take time. When you're doing it consistently, universe is going to reward you. Okay, so hold on, be persistent, keep continuing. So this is what is Knight of Pentacles. Then Hierophant. Obviously, when you keep on doing it persistently, you'll get the result. Now what is the result? Union. So Hierophant is inner union. Okay, so inner union is within ourselves. We always have good, bad, positive, negative, dark and light, all this duality. So know about, see, if it is something called good, if it's something is called bad, know about what is good, know about what is bad. Knowing, it's not like superficial knowing. Know even the nook and corner details of the good. Know even the nook and corner details of the bad. Okay, know like that. So how to tell, know everything in detail about the duality. So, from duality, first of all, learn to balance this duality. Then, learn to stay grounded. Then, after learning to stay grounded, learn to stabilize yourselves. Once you stabilize yourselves, okay, then you know in good and bad, bad has to let go and good has to stay. So, that good is called oneness. Staying in that good vibrations, positive vibrations itself is oneness. So then slowly come into the oneness. Now you are stabilized, grounded, centered, and always be in that oneness. Okay. So always be positive, always be happy, and always be good enough. Always keep improvising, always become your better and better and better and best version. So that when you stay positive, when you are keeping on enjoying life, your vibration itself is so joyful. So whatever you want inside, you'll always be in that divinity, oneness. So that is inner union. Your feminine and masculine both becomes as divinity when you live in oneness. There is no feminine, there is no masculine. It becomes, gets balanced, gets centered, gets grounded, get stabilized. You will start using both your femininity, because within every individual there is femininity and there is masculinity. So you will know where you have to use your masculinity, where you have to use your femininity. Femininity and masculinity need not have to be 50-50 always. See, somewhere you have to go be a boss. Obviously, you'll use your masculinity 80%, 20% only femininity will be there. So you have to go serve your twin flame as a wife. Obviously, that you'll be as a feminine 80%, only 20%, not even 20, 90% you'll be feminine, only 10% masculinity, where you do actions, works, all that. Okay, so it is always a balance like that. So when you be in that divinity, how to use, when to use that knowledge, enlightenment, wisdom, everything, okay, that is what is inner union. You always be in that divinity. You know when to use what, and there will not be no more masculinity, femininity. It will be as divinity. Okay, so this is what is hierophant. So these are all the messages from your twin flame. Now let us see what you have to change to march forward in your twin flame journey. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is like, what I see is you have different wishes. You have asked to your divine. So divine is telling, yes, I'm sanctioning everything. Okay? But make yourselves eligible enough to receive everything. You are not making yourselves receive it because of your limiting beliefs. Your limiting belief is like, see, you have the wish but you don't have the belief system of your wish. That is your limiting belief. So whatever wish you have asked for, create the vision. What is the problem in creating the vision and always living inside that vision, enjoying that vision? That is the input you have to give now. Why doubt your own vision? Why doubt your own wish? And why doubt thinking, will it happen or not? That is a limiting belief. Now that is going to block. So if you want all your dreams to come into reality, remove all your limiting beliefs that is blocking you. Create visions. Definitely it will happen. And have utmost faith with divine and surrender it to divine. Okay, so that is what is your first card. Second card is 10 of Cups. So you have that wish, what wish you are having inside your heart spaces. Final output end picture is 10 of Cups. So you want to live that in reality. So when you have that in your heart, when you want to live that in your heart, then create visions for that. Build your belief system with that vision. And when you believe that a belief system, okay, when you build that belief system, trust in God. And that belief system has to be built in faith with God. And that vision has to be surrendered to the divine so that it comes into fruition, comes to reality, so that you live your dream in reality, so that your vision manifests. Okay, so don't be in doubt, don't be in how to tell, limiting beliefs, and you yourselves don't be a roadblock in manifesting your dreams. See, Queen of Pentacles. I said, and the card came. Nine of Pentacles to upgrade yourselves to Queen of Pentacles. There is no dependency. No, 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 no codependency. Raise your standards from Nine of Pentacles to Queen of Pentacles. Even for financial support, do not depend on your twin flame. Instead, work hard, march forward in your path, remove all the roadblocks. Keep moving forward towards your destiny in your dream path. Raise your standards to Queen of Pentacles. Be completely independent, freedomful, and how to tell, be more whole and complete. So when your vibration is more whole and complete, when you're very attractive, when you be in that abundance mindset, when your aura, when your energy is very free flowing, abundant, full. All your dreams come true towards you, and it gets attracted, it stays in your life. One among your dream is your twin flame. So your twin flame will also get attracted towards you. They themselves will come in search of you. Don't worry. Universe will come and put them into your life. Okay? So raise your standards. So next message, what universe wants to change. Tower card. So this is all regarding belief system. So now half the way you are into the twin flame journey, and still half the way are still in the social conditioning, because it's a deep rooted thing. Generation after generation, generation after generation, it's been transferred through our DNA, isn't it? So it's deeply ingrained in our system. Every cell has the DNA, and every cell, it is deeply ingrained. Social conditioning, isn't it? So we are halfway through the healing. We are halfway through demolishing the what doesn't serve our highest good, and let go of those things. And we are in halfway in rebuilding belief system according to our deep desires. But still, what you have to change in your twin flame journey is still what all left, where all it is left. Even there, demolish the social conditioning belief system and create and build. First, create space for the new belief system. Okay, create visions, and from that visions, build the new belief system wherever it is needed. Okay, in whatever it is needed. So, from this card, your messages, always your eternal truth should be your belief system. Whatever is needed for your deep desire to manifest, that should be as your belief system. That is what is Tower card. So, whatever you are holding on to, out of fear, whatever belief system you are having through social conditioning, demolish all that and create a new space for the new energy to enter in. So let us see what is the next one. Hierophant, and below is the hanged man. So hanged man card is like take a pass from the world. Sit with yourselves. Have a good self-talk. Listen to your inner voice. Listen to your inner guidance. Take action for only inner guidance. That is hanged man. So do not listen to people whatever they tell, and do not listen to different gurus. In YouTube itself, there are so many spiritual people, there are so many cult. Don't listen to different people. Okay? Everybody have their own way of manifesting, and everybody have their own ideology. They have their own content videos. So, whom you are following, what you want. Select one person, have one person as the master, okay? And only take their valuable inputs if you trust them, okay? And have a good self talk. Discuss what all you knowledge you gained from that one master, okay? And if your twin flame within your heart space, divine twin flame, okay? Divine counterpart, discuss everything with that. If when they accept that or when they correct it, have a discussion. That's what is your inner voice, isn't it? Okay, so whatever they teach you, because your twin flame is your guru, your therapist, everything, isn't it? So they have a very good spiritual knowledge. So whatever they guide you, whatever they teach you, spend time with them every day. Spend time with them. What all before going to sleep, or whenever you're free, whenever you're peaceful, that time, sit with them, talk with them, listen to all the inner guidance, take action for the inner guidance. What all knowledge you have gained, what all you wanted to talk, what all everyday day-to-day life happenings you want to talk to them. Talk to your how to tell heart space divine counterpart is there, no? Talk to your divine twin flame, okay? So that is what is going to give you solution, as well as that is what is going to give you relief. That is what is going to make you emotionally fulfilled also. So never go to outside people, never search for answers outside, as simple as that. So these are your twin flame messages, and these are the changes you have to make in your twin flame journey as of now in May 2026. Let us meet in some other interesting reading like this. Until then, bye.